Welcome to the Pilates Business Podcast, where you will find out about how you can benefit from the creation of Pilates business development and marketing assets. Now, here's your host and Pilates business founder, David Gunther.
Welcome, Pilates business owners, Pilates instructors, and all our friends. I'm your host, David Gunther, and I have an absolute passion for the business side of Pilates, as well as a very healthy curiosity for what can help our Pilates industry to improve. Myself and my wife and Pilates business partner, Claire Gunther, started in the Pilates industry over 20 years ago. Now, we don't believe that we have all the answers, but we do think we are asking the right questions, and I'm very excited to share the answers to many of those very important and really life-changing Pilates business questions via this Pilates Business Podcast. We have some wonderful episodes coming up. We have spent a considerable amount of time and other resources researching and speaking with many wonderful people who know some of the right answers. We can solve the Pilates business problems via Pilates business assets. Yes, that's right. Get ready to learn about how you can build up your Pilates business assets and use them to solve the problems that you're experiencing in your Pilates business. Learn from other business owners, other prominent leaders in our profession and in our Pilates industry from around the world. You'll be able to benefit your Pilates studio, your Pilates business and your Pilates career, and ultimately your life. Our purpose here at Pilates Business Podcast and at pilatesbusiness.com.au is to help you create your Pilates business success. We exist to help empower and grow Pilates business worldwide, and we do that via the creation and provision of best practice business development and marketing assets, specifically for Pilates businesses. In this first episode, which is a trailer for our ongoing show, which will be coming to you every Wednesday from now till at least Christmas 2021, we thought it would be good to share with you our main values that we have at Pilates Business. So you can then see that we are all on the same fantastic path. So firstly, like yourself, we're trusted because we are the owners of two relatively successful, but by no means perfect, Pilates studios in Canberra, Australia. So we're walking the walk as well as talking through this Pilates Business Podcast. And we, as much as anyone in the industry, are super keen to find out and implement the right solutions to the right Pilates business problems and questions. We're doing the work to build the Pilates industry locally, and now also around the world through this podcast. We're caring. We care about the Pilates industry and Pilates business owners, Pilates instructors and clients. We're dedicating our working lives to Pilates business, and we want to see our industry grow for all stakeholders. We're also very professional. We do this for a living, and our goals are aligned with continuously improving our clients' business development assets via world best practice. Now, we also always want to inject some fun into what we do, as life is just too short, right, without the fun. We have lots of fun conversations recorded, and in some of those, we'll discuss how we can also facilitate fun work environments and practices that support our Pilates staff, our Pilates clients, and also Pilates business owners. We deserve it, right? We all deserve to have a bit of fun while we deliver the important and wonderful services that Pilates delivers. We're going to be very enabling so you can improve your Pilates business in the areas that you most need to improve. And we'll discover together the practical and achievable ways to do that. We're going to do that safely. We actually help minimize your risk with building your Pilates business assets. We apply that approach to our own business development and hope you can also experience the same satisfaction and security. You can move confidently to your own next level goals because we've made lots of mistakes. However, we have also experienced enough success over our 20 years in the Pilates industry to now be owning two wonderful Pilates studios, including those commercial spaces that the businesses operate from. Now, you don't have to make the same mistakes we've made, and you don't have to make the same mistakes our guests have made. Yes, you will hear about the mistakes And as long as you learn from those mistakes, and that we learn from those mistakes, we can also find out about how we can apply those learnings to our own Pilates businesses and careers. We have registered the Pilates Business podcast on all the main podcast platforms. So be ready to subscribe. It is free, of course, and benefit from the learnings of some of the most highly qualified and experienced guests in the Pilates business world via the Pilates Business podcast.
Thanks for listening to the Pilates Business Podcast. Please pay it forward for our Pilates industry by subscribing, or if already subscribed, by sharing this episode with friends now, while you find out what's on next week's episode.
Episode 1 down. Episode 2 next Wednesday, and that will be Pilates post-COVID, where to now? We've done quite a bit of research and we've got a book recommendation that will definitely help you. We're talking about all the things post-COVID, where to next, and what are our options going forward. Join us every Wednesday or at any convenient time for you by subscribing for free on your favourite podcast app. You can also listen in via YouTube if that's better for you. And we'll see you then for the Pilates Business Podcast, Episode 2, next Wednesday. Over and out.